Hello friends, and welcome back to another gardening video. Today I am going to share how you can propagate Portulaca or moss rose from seeds. I am also going to review the Portulaca seeds bought from the brand Ugaoo online and whether they are actually going to give me some flowers or not. You can watch till the end of the video to know that. So these came nicely wrapped up in this brown envelope, and upon opening the envelope I could find the packet of seeds within. I was fairly happy with the packaging because it was nicely and securely packed. The seeds would not fall off anywhere. It was sealed tightly. The package was nice to look at, and it also had the instructions behind on how you have to plant the seeds. The price, the expiry, everything was mentioned on the packet. So I think that is a 10 on 10. And they also gave the invoice, so I got these seeds along with the delivery charge at the price of 158 rupees. Upon cutting open the outer package, I found that the seeds were further securely packed up inside a white envelope, but the mouth was open, but the paper was turned so the seeds wouldn't fall off. And I really liked that they had used white paper because moss rose seeds are really tiny and they are dark in color, so it would be fairly visible within this white packet. Upon opening the packet, I saw that the seeds were nice and dark in color, which meant that they were the mature moss rose seeds and not the immature ones, so the chances of germination would be higher. And they had given quite a lot of seeds. As you can see over here, I took out a few of the seeds. They are fully mature seeds. Even though it was the winter time and my apartment does not have too much sunlight during the winters, I still thought of sowing at least few of the seeds. So I prepared the soil and I threw in a couple of seeds, just 2 or 3 pinchful of seeds, and then I watered the soil after covering the seeds a little bit with the soil, and I left it to grow. I was not hoping that many saplings would come out, but I was hoping at least 2 or 3 would come, as it was not the summer time. And I also made a nameplate so that I would know where I had planted these seeds, because I had also put in some petunia seeds and some other seeds in the pots. I didn't want to mix them up with these seeds. So this is how I prepared the Portulaca seeds name, and I put that in the pot where I had put these Ugaoo seeds. After a few days, I could see that tiny saplings had started to come out. I was really happy to see this, but I wanted to know whether they would grow and become mature or not, because many a times these just come out and then they die off, and that also happened with me because there was very less sunlight. So some of the saplings did die out, but still I found that some of the saplings grew properly. It took a little bit longer to grow because of less amount of sunlight. There was barely sunlight for 45 minutes to an hour. But as soon as the plants became a little bigger, I took them out from the pot and I prepared smaller pots for them so that I could put them on the balcony where a little bit more sunlight came in smaller containers. So this is how I prepared a smaller container with well-drained soil. First I watered the soil, then I made holes and I planted these tiny saplings of moss rose. So I put these moss rose in these small containers, and I also planted some of them in my other containers which had a little bit of sunlight falling on them, and I placed them on the veranda where the sunlight used to come for a little bit longer time, and that definitely helped them grow a little bit more quickly, as you can see over here. And after a few days, you can see budding had started happening. So 2 of these plants actually gave flowers by the time I recorded this video, and I was really happy to see these 2 different colored flowers. One was a very deep yellow colored flower. I had a lighter yellow color flower before, and this red one I never had, so I was really excited. And there were other plants which had not yet flowered, and I am hoping that they are of a different color. And I also have half a packet of seeds remaining which I'll be planting this summer season. So I think overall it was a great purchase. So from these seeds, even if you get 2 to 3 different shades of the moss rose flowers, I think that is great, because if you go and buy online the live plants, each and every pot of flower costs about 150 to 200 rupees, and you get only one shade of flower along with the pot. So now I can make many more pots of these beautiful flowers using these cuttings. So overall, I think my experience was really happy, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks for watching.